Hey there, this is the video for your Unit 5 leader project. So make sure that if you missed my discussion of this in class or on Teams, that you watch through this video so you understand exactly what you need to do for this project. Today, I'm going to go through the different steps that you need to follow for the project. It's really important that you understand that this is a test grade. So you have got to get this assignment completed and turned in. If you don't do this project, it's going to kill your grade to the point that you will probably have a failing grade. And as you know, because I've said it a million times, you must pass this class to graduate. So the video that I'm recording right now is obviously linked right here by the time you get to it and see it. And then here's what you're going to be doing. So you've all heard of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., of Rosa Parks, of Malcolm X, but there's a lot of other people that played a huge role in the civil rights movement. And that's what this project is going to be focused on. So you're going to be picking out 2 civil rights leaders from the list that is below for you. You've got a list of female leaders and a list of male leaders. You're going to pick out 1 female and 1 male. You can pick out whichever ones you want, but I would highly suggest maybe going through, picking out a name, looking at what they did, and seeing if there's somebody that you would want to research more before you just pick somebody randomly and go into it. What I also don't want to see is a whole bunch of people just pick the 2 people that are up on top. Like last semester, I had a lot of people do that. And while I enjoyed learning a lot about Ella Baker, I already knew a lot about her. I feel like there was just a lot of other people that didn't get the attention they deserve. So don't necessarily go for the people that are just right at the very top. Once you do pick out who you're going to choose, I need you to click on this form and fill out this. What you're going to do is just tell me your name, which female leader you're choosing, which male leader you're choosing, and then if you have any questions about the project. And if you do, I will respond to you in the Canvas inbox and answer those questions for you. For each of your leaders, you're going to be creating a cover slide for them. I've already made the table of contents for them and put all the links in place so you don't edit that at all. You're going to tell me about their early life in paragraph form. You're going to tell me some interesting facts about them in bulleted form. You're going to tell me about their role that they had in the movement in paragraph form. You're going to tell me about their life or death. So meaning, are they still alive or did they pass away? And if they did pass away, was it recent? Was it during the movement itself? How did they die? You're going to do that in paragraph form. And then there's going to be 1 slide that is a works-cited slide, excuse me, that will cover everybody or every source that you use. Again, this is a test grade. I'm going to click on here and open this up. So I've already made the template for you. I can't really make this any easier for you. So what you're going to do is, let's say you are doing Ella Baker. You're going to put a picture of Ella Baker right here. You're then going to put her name, so Ella Baker, and then your name, so by Ashley Rush, right? So that's your cover that's already created. This table of contents slide right here is the one that I said you don't have to worry about. All of these are linked so that if I come to your project and I just want to know about her role in the movement, I can actually click on this link. It'll take me right to that slide. So you don't do anything with the table of contents slide. This is where you're going to tell me about her early life. If you were doing Ella Baker, for example, you're going to give me another picture. Then you are going to tell me what I am seeing in this picture. So give me that description and then make sure that you're telling me in paragraph form here about her early life. If you run out of space because this font is too large, which you probably will, just shrink the font down until everything that you need to write fits onto the slide. Your next one is going to be your interesting facts. You're going to find 5 interesting things about this person and bullet those out here. Again, if you need to make your text smaller, do it. And then you've got another spot to put a picture in. And again, tell me what is happening in the picture, who is in the picture, what are we looking at? Then you've got the role in the movement. So what kind of things did this person participate in? What events did they play a role in? What organizations were they a part of or did they start? Tell me about what they did in the civil rights movement. Again, this is all in paragraph form. Make it fit on. And then you're going to give me another picture. And again, describe what we're seeing in the picture. This is where you're going to give me information about their life or death. So in this text box, if they're alive, you're going to discuss what they're doing now. How old are they? Have they continued to, play a role in the civil rights movement, or for civil rights even after the movement technically came to an end? Or if they're dead, tell me how they died, when they died, how old they were, all of that information. Then you'll notice down here at the bottom, I'm not looking for a picture this time. I'm looking for a quote from that person. So you're going to go find a quote and fill it in this box. You can just use a text box, or you can just double click on here and then poof, it'll be there. And then you can adjust the font to make it fit inside of the box. You'll then notice that it starts over. This is going to be for civil rights leader number 2. You're going to do the exact same thing for the other person. And then the very last slide is going to be your works cited. You have to have at least 3 sources for each leader. I'm not looking for MLA format or anything like that. You can just give me like the links of the websites that you use. Make sure, as always, you guys are mostly senior, so you know what is a reputable source and what is not. You need to have 3 sources for leader number 1 and 3 sources for leader number 2. Once you're done with that, you'll submit it. So you've got over a week to get this done. I promise you it is not difficult. You'll be able to get most of it done very quickly. In fact, many of you will finish it in one day, even though I'm giving you a week to do it. If you have any questions, reach out to me, either put them on that Google form or just send me one and I will be happy to answer anything you might have. Other than that, that's it for the information on the project. Let me know if you have any questions and I will see you guys next time.